exogenous antigen. This is exogenous antigen. Okay, exogenous antigen. Exogenous. So, good afternoon, my friends. So today I am discussing about cell-mediated immunity. Cell-mediated immunity. Right. Exogenous antigen. Antigen presenting. APC means antigen presenting cell. Antigen presenting cell. Okay. So these are antigen fragments. These are antigen fragments. This one is a nucleus. Okay. This is THSL. THSL means T helper cell. Okay. This is MHC class 2 molecule. MHC class 2 molecule. MHC class 2 molecule. Okay. So this is CD4 molecule. This is CD4. This is the CD4 mark. This one is CD4 mark. This is CD4 mark. So this is MHC class 2 molecule. Okay. So this is MHC class 2 molecule. So this is CD4 molecule. CD4 molecule. Okay. Right. Next, these are interlinked. These are interlinked. Okay. So these are interlinked. These are interlinked. Like next, this is altered self. Altered self. Altered self. Okay. It is antigen presenting cell. It is altered self cell. Altered self cell. Okay. So this is endogenous cell. Okay. Endogenous cell. Endogenous antigen. Okay. This is exogenous antigen. What is exogenous antigen? Exo means outside of the cell. The antigen which is present outside of the cell. The antigen which is present outside of the cell is called exogenous. Okay. The antigen which is present inside the cell, this is called endogenous antigen. The antigen which is present outside of the cell is called exogenous antigen. The antigen which is present inside the cell is called endogenous antigen. Okay. Exogenous antigen present on the antigen presenting cell, and exogenous antigen, endogenous antigen present inside the altered cell. Present inside the altered cell. Exogenous antigen present on the antigen presenting cell. APC means antigen presenting cell. Next, endogenous antigen present inside the altered self cell. Altered self cell. Okay. Next one. This is గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ బిట్. ఇంకా కొంచెం డయాగ్రామ్ ఉంది. సో ఆ డయాగ్రామ్ కూడా వేసి ఒకేసారి మనము ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసేస్తాం. ఓకే రైట్. This is a TC cell. Okay. So this is a TC cell. This is a TC cell. Next, this one is a MH. MHC class 1 molecule. ఇక్కడ చూడు ఇక్కడ. So, MHC class 1 molecule. This is MHC class 2 molecule. This one. This one is MHC. This is one. Only one కదా. MHC 1. MHC class 1 molecule. This is 2. This is 2. This is 1. This is another. This is okay. So this is 1. This is 2. So MHC class 2 molecule. This is MHC class 2 molecule. This is MHC class 1 molecule. MHC class 1. Okay. Right. Next, this is CD8. Okay. So this is CD8. Okay. So what is meant by CD4 and the CD8? CD4 means CD means cluster of differentiated. Okay. Cluster of differentiated. CD4 means cluster of differentiated. CD8 means cluster of differentiated molecule. CD4. CD means cluster of differentiated molecule. How many? 4. 4 unte CD4. 8. 8 molecules unte CD8. CD means cluster of differentiated molecule. CD means cluster. C means cluster. D means differentiated molecule. How many molecules? 8. If 8 is present, CD8. How many molecules? 4. If 4 is present, CD4. Okay. So, ఇప్పుడు మీకు ఏమర్థమైంది ఇంతకుముందు చెప్పాను నేను. CD4 molecules present on the TH. CD8 molecule present on the TH. This is most important bit. గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. CD4 mark or molecule, anyone ఏదైనా ఒకటే. CD4 molecule or CD4 markers present on the TH cell, but CD8 molecules present on the TC cell. What is meant by TC? T cytotoxic cell. TC means T cytotoxic cell. Okay. THL means T helper cell. T helper cell. Okay. So CD4 marks present on the TH cell, but CD8 marks present on the TC cell. Present on the TC cell. This is most important bit. Okay. Right. Next one. This is effector cytotoxic lymphocytes. Effector cytotoxic T lymphocytes. Is effector cytotoxic T lymphocytes. Effector cytotoxic T lymphocytes. This one. Okay. So this is perforin. Okay. So this one is 4. force on the cell membrane of infected. So this one is infected. So this one is infected. Okay. So these are infected. So these are infected. So, force on the cell membrane of infected cell. Infected cell. Okay. This one is a memory. Memory T cell. This is a memory. Memory. Okay. Right. Next, these are grown engine. Grown engine. This is most important. This one also most important. Perforings. Perforings. Okay. Right. Perforings. This is dying of infected. So this one is dying of infected. The dying of infected cell is called apoptosis. The dying of infected cell is called apoptosis. Dying. Dying of infected cell called apoptosis. Apoptosis. Okay. So this is infected cell. Infected. సో ఇది చాలా బాగా వినాలా. సో బాగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి మా, కొంచెం పెద్ద క్వశ్చనే, గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. రైట్. సెల్ మీడియేటెడ్ antigen presenting cell process the exogenous antigen and altered self cell process the endogenous antigen. Okay. Antigen presenting cell process the exogenous antigen and altered self cell process the endogenous antigen. Okay. As a result of processing, formed the antigenic fragments. Okay. So this is a most important bit. Okay. So these antigenic fragments are displayed on the cell membrane of antigen presenting cell and altered cell. Okay. As a result of processing of antigen, antigenic fragments are formed on the cell membrane of antigen presenting cell and altered cell. Okay. Altered cell. So these are antigenic. These are antigenic. Okay. So antigenic. Okay. Next one. They are recognized by T cells. they are these antigenic fragments. These antigenic fragments are recognized by T cells. The binding of T cells to APC and ASC. Okay. So these antigenic fragments are recognized by T cells. The binding of T cells to APC and ASC. Okay, and ASC causes the production of activated T cells and memory activated 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 T cells activated T cells and memory T cells and memory so ఇక్కడ most important bit exogenous antigen endogenous antigen. Okay, antigen presenting cell process the exogenous antigen, altered self cell process the endogenous antigen. Okay, as a result of processing of antigen, antigenic fragments are formed on the cell membrane of APC and ASC. So these are antigenic fragments are formed on the cell membrane of APC and ASC. These antigenic fragments are recognized by T cells. Recognized by T cells. The binding of T cells to the binding of T cells to APC and ASC causes to production of activated T cells and memory T cells. Activated T cells and memory T cells. Okay. So, next, activated TH cells. These are activated TH cells. TH activated TH cells and memory. These activated TH cells secretes various types of interleukins. Activated TH cells secretes various types of interleukins. Various types of interleukins, which transform the activated TC cells into this is a TC. This is a TC. Okay. TH cells secretes various types of interleukins. These interleukins transform the TC cell into effector cytotoxic T lymphocytes. Most important bit. బాగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి. Okay. So TH cells secretes various types of interleukins. These interleukins transform the TC cells into effector cytotoxic T lymphocytes. Effector cytotoxic. C means cytotoxic T lymphocyte. C means cytotoxic T lymphocytes. Okay. So lymphocytes తెలుసు కదా మీకు lymphocytes మన two types B lymphocytes T lymphocytes. Okay. So this is most important bit ఇది TH cells secretes interleukins. These interleukins transform the TC cells into effector cytotoxic T lymphocytes. Okay. So these effector cytotoxic T lymphocytes produces two types of enzymes. Okay, perforins and gran enzymes. Okay, perforins and gran enzymes. Okay, so right, perforins and gran enzymes. Perforins make the pore on the cell membrane of infected cell membrane of infected. Okay, so perforins make the pore on the cell membrane of infected. Okay, so make the pore on the cell membrane of infected. This one is make the pore. Okay, so perforins. What is the main function of perforins? Perforins make the pore on the cell membrane of infected. Okay, next cron enzymes. These are cron enzymes through the pores. Pores form కదా through the pores. Gran enzymes. These are gran enzymes. These are gran enzymes. Okay, gran enzymes are enters into infected cell. through the pores. Through the pores form aina ikkada. Through the pores, Gram enzymes are entered. Okay, so through the pores, Gram enzymes are entered into infected. Okay, so these Gram enzymes destroys the total infected. Okay, so these Gram enzymes destroys the total infected cell. Okay, in the destroying process of infected cell, antigens also destroy. These are antigens also destroy. Okay, so antigens nothing but a pathogen. Antigen not diffused to neighboring healthy cell. Okay, so ఇది చెప్పాం కదా, destroy or dying, the destruction of infected cell. Okay, చనిపోతా ఉంది సెల్ అంతా చనిపోతా ఉంది, ఇన్ఫెక్టెడ్ సెల్ చనిపోతా ఉంది ఇక్కడ. The dying of infected cell is called apoptosis. This is most important bit, Anna. The dying of infected cell is called apoptosis. Okay, what is apoptosis? Most important bit ఉంది ఇక్కడ గుర్తుపెట్టుకో. The dying of infected cell is called apoptosis. Okay, so what is the main function of perforins and Gram enzymes? So this one 2 marks bit. Okay, effector cytotoxic T lymphocytes produces two types of enzymes. First one perforins, second one Gram enzymes. What is the main function of perforins? Perforins make the pores on the cell membrane of infected cell. On the cell membrane of infected cell. Okay. Next, through the pores, Gram enzymes are entered into infected cell. Gram enzymes are entered into infected cell. This one is infected cell. Okay. So through the pores, Gram enzymes are entered into infected cell. So these Gram enzymes destroys the total infected cell. Okay, and then also destroys the antigens in the infected cell. In the infected. Okay, so okay. The destruction or dying, the destruction of infected cell is called apoptosis. The destruction of infected cell is called apoptosis. Okay, so this is over the cell mediated immunity. So right, మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి రిపీట్ చేస్తాను, చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా వినండి ఇక్కడ. ఓకే, రైట్. ఫస్ట్ వన్, antigen presenting cell process the exogenous antigen, altered self cell process the endogenous antigen. Okay, as a result of processing of antigen, antigenic fragments are formed. So these antigenic fragments display. These are antigenic fragments. These antigenic fragments display on the cell membrane of APC and ASC. APC means antigen presenting cell. ASC means altered cell. Okay, so these antigenic fragments display on the cell membrane of antigen presenting cell and altered cell. Okay, so these antigenic fragments are recognized by T cells. Okay, recognized by T cells. Antigenic fragments are recognized by T cells. So the binding of T cells. Okay, the binding of T cell. The binding of T cell to APC and ASC causes to production of activated TH cells and memory TC cells. Activated TH cells and memory TC cells. Okay, this is most important. Okay, so these TH cells secretes various types of interleukins. These interleukins transform the TC cells into TC cells into effector cytotoxic T lymphocytes. These effector cytotoxic T lymphocytes, effector cytotoxic T lymphocytes secretes two types of enzymes, perforins and Gram enzymes. What is the main function of perforins? Perforins make the pore on the cell membrane of infected cell. Next, through the pores, Gram enzymes are entered into infected cell. These Gram enzymes destroys the infected cell. Okay, in the destroying process of infected cell, antigens or pathogens also destroy. Okay, so the destruction of infected cell is called apoptosis. The destruction of infected cell is called apoptosis. This is the most important bit. Okay, so 2 marks diagram kuntainana. matter ku 2 marks. Totally 4 marks. Most important 4 marks. Most important 4 marks. Okay. So, this is over the cell mediated immunity. Cell mediated immunity. Okay. లైన్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ దీంట్లో ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ మోడ్ కు బాగా ఇస్తా ఉంటాడు ఈ టాపిక్ బాగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి ఓకే సో నంబర్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్స్ ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి ఓకే సో ఏపీసీ ఈ సింబల్స్ బాగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి ఏపీసీ మీన్స్ యాంటీజెన్ ప్రెజెంటింగ్ సెల్ ఏఎస్సి మీన్స్ ఆల్టర్డ్ సెల్ రాస్తాను నేను ఒకసారి మళ్ళీ ఆల్టర్డ్ సెల్ ఏపీసీ మీన్స్ యాంటీజెన్ ప్రెజెంటింగ్ యాంటీజెన్ antigen presenting ASC means altered self cell altered self okay? Altered cell APC ASC okay so, antigen presenting cell processing the exogenous antigen altered self cell processing the altered self cell processing the endogenous antigen okay as a result of processing of antigen antigenic fragments are formed on the cell membrane of APC and A okay like next these are antigenic fragments okay antigenic fragments T cells recognizes the antigenic fragments antigenic fragments and the binding of T cell to to binding of T cell కదా ఇదంతా the binding of T cell to APC and ASC causes to production of activated TH cells and memory T cells. Memory T cells. So these are activated T cells. This one is activated T cells. These activated TH cells secretes various types of interleukins. Activated TH cells secretes various types of interleukins. These interleukins transform the TC cell into effector cytotoxic T lymphocytes. Okay, so these effector cytotoxic T lymphocytes secretes two types of enzymes. Effector cytotoxic T lymphocytes secretes two types of enzymes. First one perforin. This one perforin. This one perforin. This one granin. So this one also effector cytotoxic T lymphocyte. So this one also effector cytotoxic T lymphocyte. Okay. So these effector cytotoxic T lymphocytes secretes two types of enzymes. First one perforin. What is the main function of perforin? Make the pores on the cell membrane of infected. Next, through the pores, Gran enzymes. Gran enzyme. What is the main function of Gran enzymes? Gran enzymes are enters into infected cell through the pores. So these Gran enzymes destroys the total infected cell. In the destroying process of infected cell, antigens also destroy. This one. Antigen or pathogen also destroy. Okay. So the destroying process of infected cell is called apoptosis. Destroy and dying and anta ఒకటే ఇక్కడ సో దిస్ ఈజ్ ఓవర్ ద సెల్ మీడియేటెడ్ ఇమ్యూనిటీ మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ బిట్స్ ఇవి గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి బాగా ఒకటి రెండు సార్లు చెప్పడం జరిగింది రైట్ ఓకే నెక్స్ట్ వ్యాక్సినేషన్ ఆర్ నెక్స్ట్ టాపిక్ వ్యాక్సినేషన్ ఆర్ ఇమ్యునైజేషన్ ఓకే వ్యాక్సినేషన్ ఆర్ వ్యాక్సినేషన్ ఆర్ ఇమ్యునైజేషన్ Okay, so vaccination or immunization. Immunization. Okay, right. The word vaccination was discovered by Edward Jenner. Okay, the word vaccine. The word vaccination was discovered by Edward Jenner. Okay, right. Next, the principle of vaccine is based on the property of the principle of vaccine. నోట్ చేసుకోండి మా పాయింట్స్ మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఇవే లైన్ ఎత్తిస్తాడు ఓకే సో ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్ లో ద ప్రిన్సిపల్ ఆఫ్ వ్యాక్సిన్ ది ప్రిన్సిపల్ ఆఫ్ వ్యాక్సినేషన్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ద ప్రాపర్టీ ఆఫ్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ద based on the property of memory of immune system. Okay, memory of immune of immune which is most important. Okay, so మెమోరీని బూస్ట్ చేయడం అంటే ఏం లేదు లోపలికి దొంగోళ్ళు వచ్చినారు దొంగోళ్ళు అంటే ఎవరు అక్కడ ఓకే యాంటీజన్ ఆర్ ప్యాథోజన్ ప్యాథోజన్ ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ యాంటీజన్ ఆర్ ప్యాథోజన్ ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ వైరస్ బ్యాక్టీరియా ప్రోటోజోన్ పారాసైట్స్ ఎనీవన్ ఓకే సో లోపలికి దొంగోళ్ళు వచ్చినారు అని మెమోరీని బూస్ట్ చేయడం ఎవరికి మెమోరీని బూస్ట్ చేయడం యాంటీబాడీస్ ఓకే అది ఓకే ది ప్రిన్సిపల్ ఆఫ్ వ్యాక్సినేషన్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ద ప్రాపర్టీ ఆఫ్ మెమోరీ ఆఫ్ ఇమ్యూన్ మెమోరీ ఆఫ్ ఇమ్యూన్ మెమోరీని బూస్ట్ చేయడం ఎవరికి బూస్ట్ చేయాలి మెమోరీని యాంటీబాడీస్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఇమ్యూన్ సిస్టమ్ కు మెమోరీని బూస్ట్ చేయడం ఓకే మెమోరీని బూస్ట్ చేయడం ఓకే రైట్ అదే ఇక్కడ మెయిన్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఇక్కడ ఇమ్యునైజేషన్ ఆర్ వ్యాక్సినేషన్ లో వాట్ ఇస్ ద మెయిన్ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఇమ్యునైజేషన్ ఆర్ వ్యాక్సినేషన్ memory boosting to antibodies or immune system okay memory boosting to antibodies or immune system okay so this is the main concept of vaccination or immunization okay right very good next one during the process of vaccination during the process of vaccination అట్లా ఈ వ్యాక్సినేషన్ ఎట్లా తయారు చేస్తారు తెలుసు కదా మీకు ఓకే ఇంతకుముందు మీకు ఫస్ట్ లో ఒకసారి నేను చెప్పడం జరిగింది వ్యాక్సినేషన్ ఎట్లా తయారు చేస్తారో ఓకే ఒక ప్యాథోజన్ తీసుకుంటారు దాన్ని వీక్ చేస్తారు ఓకే సో లేదా దాన్ని చంపేస్తారు అదే వీక్ చేయబడిన ప్యాథోజన్ కానీ లేదా చంపబడిన ప్యాథోజన్ కానీ మన బాడీలోకి ఎక్కిస్తారు ఎక్కించినప్పుడు ఇన్యాక్టివ్ కండిషన్ లో ఉన్నటువంటి యాంటీబాడీస్ కన్వర్టెడ్ ఇంటూ యాక్టివేటెడ్ యాంటీబాడీస్ okay so these activated antibodies destroys the all antigen or pathogen so this is the main concept of vaccination okay so during the process of vaccination inactivated or killed microorganisms inactivated or killed microorganisms this is most important inactivated or killed microorganisms during the process of vaccination, inactivated or killed microorganisms are entered into human. Okay, so, inserted into human. Entered into human body. Okay. So these inactivated or killed microorganisms activates the antibodies. Okay. So these are activates the antibody. Activate the antibody. Antibody. Okay. So these activated antibodies kills the all pathogen or all microorganisms, and then immunity is provided and disease is prevented. Disease is prevented. Okay, so this is the main concept of vaccination. Okay, so right. Look, so these activated antibodies అనే కదా. So these when inactivated or killed microorganisms are entered into human body, inactivated antibodies are converted into activated antibodies. So these activated antibodies produces memory cells, produces memory B cells and memory T cells. These activated antibodies produces two types of cells. Two types of cells. Memory B cells. Memory B cells. Memory B cells and memory T cells. Okay. So, and memory T cells. Memory. These activated antibodies generate or produce generate generate memory T cells and memory T cells. Memory T cells. Okay. So memory cells. Okay. So memory cells recognize the pathogen quickly. Memory cells, memory B cells, memory B cells recognize the pathogen quickly. Pathogen త్వరగా ఓకే ఐడెంటిఫై చేస్తాయి. ఏవి మెమోరీ బి సెల్స్. మెమోరీ బి సెల్స్ రికగ్నైజ్ ద pathogen quickly. Okay. So and memory T cells produces antibodies. So these antibodies destroys the all antigen and immunity is provided. Okay. So this is the most important bit. Okay. So ఇక్కడ most important ఉంది గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. Activated antibodies generates two types of cells. Memory B cells and memory T cells. Memory T cells. Okay. So next, these memory B cells recognize the antigen quickly. Antigen గుర్తిస్తాయి. Okay. So memory C cells, memory B cells, memory B cells recognize the antigen quickly, and memory T cells produces antibody. These antibodies destroys the all antigen. Okay. So antibodies destroys the all antigen. Okay. Antigen చంపేస్తాయి. ఈ యాంటీబాడీస్ పోయి యాంటీజన్ చంపేస్తాయి. Okay. So and immunity is provided. So this is the main concept of vaccination or immunization. Okay. So, very good. అయితే ఇక్కడ ఇంకోటి కూడా ఉంది. ఈ మెమోరీ బి సెల్స్ ఐడెంటిఫై ద యాంటీజన్ క్విక్లీ కదా, తొందరగా గుర్తిస్తాయి కదా. సో అండ్ దెన్ మెమోరీ టీ సెల్స్ బాగా పెద్ద ఎత్తులో యాంటీబాడీస్ ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేస్తాయి. మ్యాసివ్ 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 అంటే బాగా ఎక్కువగా అని అర్థం. ఓకే, దీస్ మెమొరీ టీ సెల్స్ ప్రొడ్యూసెస్ మ్యాసివ్ యాంటీబాడీ, మ్యాసివ్ ప్రొడ్యూసింగ్ ఆఫ్ యాంటీబాడీ. దీస్ మెమొరీ టీ సెల్స్ ప్రొడ్యూసెస్ మ్యాసివ్ ప్రొడ్యూసింగ్ ఆఫ్ యాంటీబాడీ. ఓకే, మ్యాసివ్, మ్యాసివ్ అంటే పెద్ద ఎత్తున, ఎక్కువగా అని అర్థం. దీస్ మెమొరీ టీ సెల్స్ మ్యాసివ్ ప్రొడ్యూసింగ్ ఆఫ్ యాంటీబాడీ. ఓకే, దీస్ మెమొరీ టీ సెల్స్ లీడ్స్ టు మ్యాసివ్ ప్రొడ్యూసింగ్ ఆఫ్ యాంటీబాడీ. మ్యాసివ్, మ్యాసివ్ అంటే ఎక్కువగా. ఓకే, ఇట్ ఈస్ ఓవర్ ద vaccination or immunization. Okay, next immunological disorder. Okay, next to come to the last topic in this unit, immunological disorder. Immunological disorders. Immunological disorder. Okay, any situation, any situation. Okay, that result in the impairment of immune. Any situation, any situation, any situation that result in the impairment of immune. That result in the impairment of immune. Impairment of immune is called immunological, called immunological disorder. Okay, so 2 marks bit ఉంది, గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. Any situation that result in the impairment of immune system is called immunological disorder. Is called immunological disorder. Okay, so immunological disorders are divided into 4 types. Divided into 4 types. Okay, so first one, immunodeficiency disorder. So these are divided into 4 types. These are divided into 4 types. First one, second one, third one, fourth. Okay, so immunodeficiency disorder. Immunodeficiency disorder. Okay, example to immunodeficiency disorder. Okay, so HIV infection. Okay, HIV, HIV infection. Example to immunodeficiency disorder, HIV infection. Next to number 2, hypersensitivity disorder. Hypersensitivity disorder. Hypersensitivity disorder. What is the hypersensitivity? Hypersensitivity is the nothing but allergy. Nothing but allergy. Okay. Right. Next, third one, autoimmune disorder. Autoimmune disorder. Okay. Next, fourth one, graft rejection. Graft rejection. Graft. So, immunological disorders are divided into mainly four types. Immunodeficiency disorder, example HIV. Hypersensitivity disorder, example allergy. Autoimmune disorder, okay, myasthenia gravis and rheumatoid arthritis. Okay, example to autoimmune disorder next class లో వస్తుంది. Myasthenia gravis, myasthenia gravis and rheumatoid arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis. These two are example to autoimmune disorder. Okay, next, graft rejection. Graft rejection అంటే ట్రాన్స్ప్లాంటేషన్. ఓకే, కిడ్నీ ట్రాన్స్ప్లాంటేషన్, హార్ట్ ట్రాన్స్ప్లాంటేషన్ అవన్నీ కూడా దీంట్లో వస్తుంది. ఫస్ట్ వన్ కమ్ టు ద immunodeficiency disorder. Example to immunodeficiency disorder, HIV virus. Okay, so HIV infection. Come to the structure of HIV virus. Come to the structure of HIV virus. Okay, right. ఈ హెచ్ఐవి వైరస్ స్ట్రక్చర్ ఆఫ్ హెచ్ఐవి వైరస్ డయాగ్రామ్ వేయాలమ్మా. డయాగ్రామ్ ఉంటుంది, మ్యాటర్ ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, సో దిస్ ఈజ్ బిగ్ మ్యాటర్ ఎక్కువగానే ఉంటుంది, డయాగ్రామ్ కూడా ఉంటుంది. దిస్ ఈజ్ ఫోమాస్ క్వశ్చన్. స్ట్రక్చర్ ఆఫ్ హెచ్ఐవి ఇన్ఫెక్షన్, ఫోమాస్ క్వశ్చన్, డయాగ్రామ్ ప్లస్ మ్యాటర్. ఓకే, సో ఐ విల్ సి నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్ అబౌట్ దీస్ టాపిక్. దిస్ వన్ బిగ్ టాపిక్. ఓకే, సో దిస్ వన్ స్మాల్ టాపిక్. ఓకే, సో ఇవన్నీ కూడా సో